Hey, chat. How's it going? How's it going, Junkers? It's been a couple days, but I'm glad I'm back. And today is a very special day. Hey, Brooks, how's it going? Hazel, you too? Today's a really special day for me because I don't know if you noticed down below, but I've set up a few things. One is a business email for any future sponsors or anything like that to just just email me at dimblesalvage@gmail.com for any sponsorship opportunities, things like that. I'd be more than happy to, especially if it's like gamer subs. And also, I finally got stream elements set up for tips. Though I would refrain from it for now because I want to wait until I've reached affiliate status in order to start getting like bits and stuff. But if you can, you're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to donate. However, take care of yourself first. That is what matters most to me. And right now, I'm not even sure if an alert for it will go off, so I would just refrain for now. I can test it out at a later point. But yeah, I've got those set up. I believe I also have my Twitter and Discord link set up as well at my About section that you can click on to join. And yeah. But today's very special because we are playing one of my favorite games of all time. And it's pretty much the reason it's pretty much one of the biggest inspirations behind to break kayfabe, my PNG model's design. Because we're going to be playing Hardspace Shipbreaker. I love this game. I love it very, very, very much. Because it really taps into my tism. I love space. I love taking things apart. I love the idea of salvaging spaceships. And it's a really fun game. The whole thing about it is that you join up with a corporation to salvage ships, but due to like contracts and stuff, you're pretty much in debt. So that's going to be so you got to pay it off. And there's a lot of really innovative like stuff in there. Like actual space physics. Like Newton's third law, or Newton's first law. An object in motion stays in motion until meeting an object of equal force. Yes, actually, Matara's played it before. I originally discovered it a couple years back from none other than Seth Zintach. Actually, one moment. Yeah, Seth Zintach. And his review of it. And ever since then, I had developed an obsession with it. I play it to calm down, or when I just want to turn my brain off and not think. You know, I can go full on, no thought, head empty. Let's just clock in and cut this ship apart and sell it for scrap. And that's something I love about this game. And they really thought of a lot. Things like decompression, cryogenics, or getting frozen, getting burnt, getting electrocuted, ghost ships, things like that. And they've got a lot of unique designs as well. But I'm not going to be playing with a keyboard for this one. I'm going to be playing with a controller. I am a born console peasant. I am sorry to any PC Master Race people, but we are going to be doing controller. And I'd prefer not to, I prefer to actually know what I'm doing and actually feel like I can play. So, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna shoot the breeze anymore. Let's just fucking jump in. Oh, before I do, fellow controller guy, before I do, I did also want to make one more thing. Recently today, I sent a request to someone on VGen to get some of this channel's first emotes. Now, they'll be for free for people that haven't subscribed or followed yet. Well, actually, they'll be for people who follow. It's just like 3 of them. And there's more that I want down the road, but I just want to get us off the ground and get us started, because I want you guys to have emotes. I want you guys to have something you can spam in chat. Dredgen, hey! Welcome on in. I was just telling chat that I had just applied for some emotes for the channel. We're going to be for people who are following. Yeah. I was thinking Dimble Heart, Dimble Eep, and Dimble Dedge. I feel like that would be a good one. Or even Dimble Bonk. So I think that's going to be good. There are the ones I want in the future are animated. So I just hope they accept. Because if not, well, then I'm back at square one and I'll have to check for another artist. And I know someone who might. And we'll probably do it for around the same price. Okay. I think I got that in. Okay. Just let me know if the audio is too loud or too soft, and I'll change it accordingly. Blackbird. All right. So let's get started. Sounds good so far? Great. I knew prepping in advance would work. All right, so let's get started. Wait a minute. For some reason, it's not picking up my controller. Well, guess we're gonna be doing controller, or not controller, keyboard. All right, let me plug my headset back in, because otherwise this thing only lasts about an hour. All right. C'est la vie. All right, let's join up with Lynx, the corporation, and make some money. Yeah, 07 controller. Humankind has industrialized much of the solar system. Earth has deteriorated into a place of squalor and decay. In orbit, a new breed of worker has emerged, the Shipbreaker. The labor is extremely dangerous, but for a select few, the hazard pay is worth the risk. Earth is deteriorated into squalor and decay. Sounds like my home world. I see food shortages, contamination concerns. Shipbreaker application. Update on the application. Congratulations, you've been accepted into Lynx. Pioneering paved the way to the Galaxy program. Above average physical and cognitive ability. Hell yeah. Assigned to Station 42, designation Morrigan. That is one of my favorite Dragon Age characters. Morrigan, my beloved. Deployment is at the sole discretion of Lynx, can be revoked at any time. Upon signing this, please proceed immediately to the nearest Lynx Corporation shuttle hub for transport to the worksite. Next, enter name. Who the fuck stole my name? Whomst? Identity theft is a serious offense. Ain't no fucking way. Bruh. Who's the fucking wise guy? My IP! It's been stolen! Hoomstuff! Yeah, I'll see them in court. I'm someone's lawyer. I know the law. I've been sued enough times. This is some baby back bullshit. Can't even put my... I'll add the ship. I'll use the ship I was born on. Damn. Somebody better have clipped that. Orientation scheme of your PMU, personal mobility unit. Standard. Whoever uses inverted controls is a sociopath and is a sign they should probably be put in prison. Right with the people that keep motion blur on. Our food processors serve a variety of diet preferences. Food costs may vary over time. Let's see, chicken, plastic free, but the plastic gives it that nice crunch. Vegetarian and entomotarian. What the hell is an entomotarian? Is that bugs? I never actually looked at this. That's a grub. Y'all are eating bugs. Y'all nasty. I'll go with plastic free. Please agree to each statement. I have no criminal record in the Terran or Martian zones. Well, I don't know. Bugs have a lot of protein. I mean, I'd eat Matara. What? Who said that? Who said that? Whoever said that, you're banned. I don't have a criminal record here. I'm not a member of, or have never been associated with, a workers' union or other labor interest. I wouldn't have worked for several corporations out in the galaxy if I worked with a union. I have completed my annual medical exam and have been cleared of having McCullough's lung. Don't have that. No commercial or real estate interests on Luna, in the asteroid belt, or in the nation state of Arizona. Good for them. I'll bring a positive attitude and problem-solving mindset to work every day. Yep. I understand and accept the health risks associated with long-term exposure to a van der Waals field. I'm just going to say sure. I will vote for Chancellor Chun Zhang in the Pan American Senate election. No idea who that is, but sure. Ryuko, hi! How you doing? Welcome to the stream! We're playing one of my favorite games of all time, Hardspace Shipbreaker. It's a salvaging simulator, essentially, but with a little bit of story. I'm about to sign myself over to a corporation to toil for hazard pay. Terms and conditions, blah, blah, blah. Resource representative, no legal responsibility. Who cares? No one ever reads those. It will only cost his immortal soul. As if I still have that. I gave that over to a certain blue dog in the underworld. I love this cutscene. Again, just let me know how the volume is, and
Each day he
I'll
steps
adjust it.
into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
love the banjo. Hey chat, that's my house. I have that parked up in your atmosphere. There's me, chat. There's me. That's me doing my job. That's what I do during the BRB screen. I look trippy as fuck. Cinema. Absolute cinema.
Hello, Cutter 9346-52. Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Space. Boundless promise. Limitless resources. A brighter future. It's here where hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rye Paulson, president of Lynx Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Lynx,
Yeah, they could
he
cast me.
foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You've been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family. This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the Lynx vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance.
I'd expect
Your
royalties.
first step is to join our Ever Work program, the greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth.
Oh yeah, that's
With
another thing.
Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the Lynx EverWork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable.
So you ever see that,
Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the
you know that
process
movie
of
with
genetic
Robert
extraction
Pattinson?
will destroy your
That
original
one space
body.
movie?
Beginning extraction now.
Yeah. This is how you respawn.
Extraction analysis and backup complete. Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
EverWork asset replacement successful. Genetic sequence stored. Congratulations, it's now safe to die. Yippee! Shipbreakers are responsible for the cost of biomaterials used in the EverWork process. An additional fee is required for deaths that occur outside working hours. You may now proceed with salvage training. Good luck. So yeah, if you know that movie that Robert Pattinson I think he's going to be in the one where he keeps dying and gets cloned. Yeah, that's basically to explain how you respawn when you die in game. The company just spits out a clone of the dead worker. Damn. Almost expensive as my meds today. Display of fees report. You know what? Take that off. So, kind of reminds me of the respawn system in Borderlands. Yeah, it's pretty much like that. So yeah, here are the fees for everything Lynx has done for you. And now I have to pay it off. All $1,252,594,441.92. You cannot forget the 92 cents. Never forget the 92 cents. Yeah.
All right. Breathe. You're okay.
Let me check the... Not the 92 cents. Let's see. Erection. Don't need that. Screen shake. No, hot off. Medium. Data collection. No way. Okay. Resolution, VSync, app screen, texture quality. Contrast. There we go.
Everything's gonna be just fine. There
Okay.
you go. Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with their first spare.
Hi,
Anyway,
Weaver.
welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in
There's my hab unit.
this year's Morrigan Station.
That's where I'm streaming.
She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten. All right, let's test out your orientation control. Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above. That's it. So that's where all the
Thumbs up.
salvage gets collected to be picked up by the transfer crew. Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to reorient. All right. Now let's get you flying. Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around. Now vertical control. Looks
Yep.
good.
There we go.
Now, to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly to these waypoints.
I usually use thruster boots, but this is okay.
Used to be a cutter myself, you know. Till there was some complications with my last revive. Those are early days in the tech, though, so Never you mind about that. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you?
There we go. Brakes. I really don't like using a keyboard for this.
All right. Looks like the bay here was left in a bit of a mess. We're gonna clean this crap up. I'm gonna activate the furnaces. Now. Dang thing. Would you just...
Yeah. You need to kick the
There
jennies
you
every
go.
now and then to get
So
that
these
incinerator
furnaces
running.
are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying. These things are hot as all get out. So, try not to drift into them by accident. Okay, let's get a handle on your grapple tool. This fella here is a Shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it to grab an object and move it around, if it's not too heavy. Give it a go, and move one of these pieces into either furnace. So, when you're holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it. Check out your HUD when you've got an object grappled. It shows you the mass of the object and whether you can move it or not. Nice job cleaning up that soft metal scrap.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we?
I feel like a rookie
You may
again.
have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple. I'm enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up. This mode of your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to
my
focus
helmet
on
has
right
this.
now are these cut points. All right. Controls give me the go-ahead to get you cutting. You got quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up your tool selector and choose the cutting tool. Your cutting tool has two modes.
There's my
The
baby.
first one is the stinger. Now, it's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter? Well, let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move. That's how you do it. Okay, let me boot up the processor so you can salvage these.
Let me try and
Do me a favor. Look on over at one of them there. Yeah, so I can see if they activate right. Yeah, perfect. Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends.
yeah, I hear you.
All right, we're in business. Now swap over to your grapple and toss one of those pieces you separated right in there.
Get in there, you big bitch. And in it goes. In it goes. There. Finally.
Well, okay.
There we go.
We're almost done getting this bay in
Jesus.
shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there. Now this beast is way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your stinger to break it down. And there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're gonna have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool and start slicing this thing down to size. Go ahead and switch cut modes now. Now try changing the angle of the cut. We're in business.
Yeah,
I've
buddy.
unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm gonna turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work there is left to do. This thing will track how much you've salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certifications and ranking up.
Hey, Costco, how you doing?
Raw material processed.
That I am. That I am.
First shift in the yard, Cutter. Let's head on over to your hab and I'll show you the ropes there. Fly on over back to the master jack. I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy. When you get there, head on in and we'll get started.
Yeah, but I'm an overachiever. I want to get this done. That's extra credits. Tired, worked late last night, and the yard guy woke me up and worked tonight, but we live in live. Hope everyone's well. Yeah, we're all doing pretty good. Just salvaging some ships, one of my favorite games of all time, and put in an application for emotes. So here's hoping that goes well, and the artist accepts on VGen. Get in there. Get processed, get processed, get processed, get processed.
Valuable object accepted
There we
for
go.
processing. Material deposited. Account credit applied.
There we go. Plus side of being woken up, I go to catch your stream as well as try to get to try Arc Raiders. I actually just downloaded today. And I'm thinking of playing it next week. Look, I just really like salvaging, okay? Salvaging stuff means money. And that's what I need. How else am I supposed to provide for my Oshis? All right, 100%, 450 grand. We made a dent. We might actually be able to get below the 1 billion mark. So it really surprised me coming from an old Tarkov player. Someone was peaceful and didn't shoot me on sight. Yeah, I've noticed that people in Arc Raiders are way, way nicer and a lot more helpful. Like, I've only seen, like, a couple of people shoot. Then again, I only watched, like, Spite and Savi play it. Both two ends of the spectrum of people in Arc Raiders. Spite being the don't shoot, I come in peace, and Savi being the I don't want peace. I want problems. Always. So, yeah, that was a... I'm hoping to be more of a peaceful Arc Raider player. I'm going to be playing it next week if... And I might be playing it off stream too, so if anyone wants to join off stream, hit me up. I'd be more than happy to. We're gonna end shift.
New certification level attained. License level increased.
Basic certification. We can't even be forklift certified with this. Depending when I'm 1,000% down. Hell yeah. If only Spike could throw it back in the game, they would cease fire. There would be game-wide peace. All right. And this is what the inside of my ship is like.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Spare suit, a workshop, some posters. You know what? I'm going to keep that one because that one is aura. Wait. Tab. Kitchen. You know what? I'm going to keep that one. I like that. Live, laugh, salvage. Bed. There we go.
Welcome to your new home, Cutter.
There we go.
Is everything?
Hey, Weaver.
This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation, something or other. Around here,
I call it a
we
hab
just call
trailer.
it your hab. Now, how's about you get yourself some rest? We'll pick up your training in the morning. Now sleep tight there, Cutter.
I mean, this is twice the size of a LA apartment, so I'm good.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. This is your daily wake-up call.
Email, financial relief, tools, scanner, structure mode. Good morning, Shipbreaker. Reminder, minimum payments are due by 10 a.m. Solar Standard Time each day. Failure to pay on time is considered a breach of contract. Thank you for your hard work and cooperation. This is why I went independent.
Rise and shine, Cutter. Hope you feel well rested.
Were you listening
Ready
to me
continue
sleep?
your training? Okay. Let's have a look at
Were
your
you listening to me
employee terminal.
gooning?
Now, let's get caught up on career progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation. Go on and give it a read.
Okay. You know, that is probably going to be my motto. Live, laugh, salvage.
Clear as mud? Don't worry. I'm here to walk you through the process. Soon enough, I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out, too. All right. Let's start a new shift and pick your first ship to work on.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, here we go. A mackerel, light cargo, and station hopper. The Klein Co. Mackerel is the most common ship model in the colonies. The light cargo model is used for civilian cargo and can contain a wide variety of objects. The station hopper transport is outfitted with ad terminals. Electrical safety is advised. Our ships are simply the best. Recent safety reports are wrong. Brenda Masterson, Junior Marketing Association, Klein Co. You know, just saying, yeah, those safety inspectors, yeah, they're wrong. Fuck them. It's kind of based. Not gonna lie. That's a replacement. Blah, blah, blah. T.
This screen shows which ships you have access to. Each morning, you can choose to continue working on the ship you got, or start a fresh one. Go ahead and claim one, and we'll get to work.
So, chat, what do you think I should go with? The Lumina Smith? The McNamee? The Mahoney Cruiser? Or the Queen of Sioux 8? Queen of Sioux the 8th. This one has 24k mass, valued at 2.5 million. This one's valued 2.4, 2.5, 2.4. Go with the Queen of Sioux. Okay, I'm hearing people. So start with the easiest to start with. I mean, they're all hazard level 0, so they're all going to be pretty easy. So we'll go with the Queen of Sioux, the 8. Hey, so no stress, but I think the nodes might scream when you kill them. Oh yeah, there are ghost ships.
She's all yours, Cutter. Your primary goal is to reach rank 3. Now try to remember, the nanocarbon goes in the processor, aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way.
Wish me luck going back in for the loot.
Good
Good luck, Costco.
And giving you any help if you need it.
I hope you raid all the arcs.
We were out.
Alright. Usually at this part, they're pretty much hollowed out already, so there's nothing really of value to take. Yeah, see? It's already been decompressed. There's already stuff. It's all pretty much hollowed out. Thanks for stopping in, by the way, Costco. I appreciate it, man. Ow. That's that piece. There we go. Get in there. There we go.
Applying credits to account.
That's my favorite part. So yeah, this is basically what I do in my everyday life. Just cutting down ships.
I know these ships look intimidating to scrap at first. But trust me, soon enough, you'll be stripping the huge Gecko-class freighters like nothing. Got my start, salvaging back down Earthside, in the droid scrapping biz. You know what made me come up here? One day.
Yeah,
got a
minus
batch
the
of
crippling
this
debt. It's
particular
why I went
model,
independent.
One of them kinds with synthetic skin and everything. We almost never saw people looking ones like that. They're always too expensive to manufacture. Seems someone found a warehouse full of them, mothballed for, 20 years or so, since the AI ban took effect. Probably bought the whole lot for pennies, thinking they could turn a tidy profit with the salvage. No word of a lie. These things looked exactly like my stepbrother Jed. Even had the same slack-jawed expression. Now, Jed and I wasn't exactly pals or nothing, but all the same, I couldn't bring myself to start smashing that dopey face. And that's when I looked into getting on with Lynx. I tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation. Anyway, I'm running on. I'll clear the channel. Holler if there's anything giving you grief up there, Cutter. Weaver out.
Will do, Weaver. Boom, boom, boom. Bada bum bum bum. Up. See, this is why I don't like keyboards.
Deposit accepted.
Everything feels so spread out. Hate it.
Object accepted for processing.
See how relaxing this can be?
Deposited. Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Alright, let's get rid of the bump. Let's get rid of the butt of the ship. Oh, now that's one of the best parts too. When you just cut the joints just right and that whole section of the ship just slowly drifts off. Alright, let's get to cutting off the other side. And the OST is a bop. It's got that nice, it's got that cool country, it's like a sci-fi country jam to it. You know what? We may be in crippling debt, but at least we're living a good life. We got room and board, get to cut up ships. And if we die, we get respawned without remembering how we died most of the time.
transferred.
Oh, you're going a little too low. And I don't want to get in the processor.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Okay.
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
I think after this, I might need to take a break and see if I can get a different controller. Because I'm just gonna say it, I am not a fan of keyboard and mouse.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
Good, good, good. Let's put the butt in. Usually you'll be able to upgrade your stuff and have stronger, more powerful tools. Some of them you'll even get demolition charges.
Processor deposit accepted.
That's fun to use, especially if you're trying to salvage a fuel tanker.
Rewards assigned.
Oh. Got him. Well, let's do the floor first. Hmm, 11K, 28K. Got up by the hair of your teeth? Hell yeah! You'll love to see it. I've got to set some stuff done before work. See you next time. See ya, Brooks.
Raw material deposited.
Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Ooh, ooh. It's always good to have you stop by. Ow. R. Yes. Ow. Oh God.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Oh God. Whew. Okay. Door.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Yeah. got this. Get in there.
Processing valuable objects.
Okay.
Credits awarded.
Let's do the rest of the floor. I hope there's a sequel to this game. I really do. And they can have other ships, like luxury yachts or battleships or space fighters. How's the modding scene for it? I don't think there is one for it. Or at least I haven't seen any. But I know that there's like a speed running scene for it. Because they have like they have essentially a speedrun mode where you disassemble and salvage a ship as fast as you can. I've never tried it because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of speedruns. Don't tell my mod. But yeah, I've never really been a fan of speedruns. I prefer taking my time with games because I've always enjoyed it. But I might actually take a look and see if there are any in like the Steam Workshop, because they might have some ships to add. Let's see. It doesn't have a workshop? Yeah, it probably doesn't have a modding scene then. Big Sag. Ow. Oh god. I almost processed myself.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
There we go, get in. Yeah. I'll lose less if I put it in the furnace.
Raw material accepted.
Nexus has mods for it, but it looks like it's not very active over there. Yeah, it doesn't have that big of a following for things like mods. In fact, I wouldn't have even known this game existed if I hadn't watched that one Seth Zintach game or video on YouTube. But I have learned that the studio was able to obtain the rights for it, so maybe one day they'll be able to make a sequel, or even jumpstart its modding scene. Yeah, I was really happy to hear that about them. Plus, they don't like beat you over the head with the lore. Like, you get to learn it. It's there if you want that type of thing. I might take a look at it later. You can either you can DM me on Discord. Okay, I meant for the lore. Okay, yeah. Okay, sorry. I thought you meant the mods and stuff. But yeah, usually it's stuff that you find or in like the background, like in emails or in stuff you find on ships, especially ghost ships. Get that in there. Alright. I hate this part. You gotta cut out... There's some glass in here. The cockpit glass. That goes into the furnace. Is that gonna go for my last run? Wish me luck. I wish you... I give you the dimble luck, my friend. May it serve you well in your next Arc Raiders run.
Credits transferred.
Alright. No. There we go.
Rewards allocated.
There. Alright. All right. Easy. Easy clap. No, no. You get in there.
Material accepted.
And now the rest goes into the processor. I'm confused as to how that got into so many pieces. I didn't hit it with a fucking judgment cut. I'm not Virgil.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
I need more salvage. I need the salvage, Dante. And I think this is the last piece. Yeah. All right, let's get this sucker in the furnace. Oh God, oh God. I forgot. Thank you for believing in me, Dredgen. All right. I don't like having to cut this thing open, so we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. And push. Oh, that's nothing. Oh boy. Slowly but surely, we will get it. Yeah, this is going to be kind of dangerous and stupid, but sometimes you just gotta give it the old heave-ho. Yes, I am using my head to push it. And you know what the dumbest part is? It's working, because I can see it getting closer to the furnace. Slowly, but surely. Whew, it's getting toasty. Getting really toasty. I can't wait to unlock tethers. They're so useful. Something like this would just be such an easy move. Yeah, you see my HUD? Yeah, that means we're in danger. That means we're getting a little too close. I should be able to pull away. Just a little bit further. Whew. Now it's getting real hot. Like torque tuber hot. Let's push from the other end now. All right. Get in there, you big bastard. Melt, damn it. Any closer? It's almost at the threshold. Oh, wait, wait. There we go. Yeah. The gravity well will take care of the rest.
Material deposited.
Let's go. And that is the whole ship. Except for that.
All salvage goals achieved. Rewards maximized.
Let's go. Easy clap. Now let's get into my hab. All right. 2.4 million credits. 98.7% salvaged. Only 0.7% destroyed. And 0.5% missing. Let's see. 90.8. That only equals up to 99.9. Where's the 0.1? Anyway.
New certification.
And now we're
level
rank
achieved.
3.
License upgraded.
Ooh, I made it. Good job, see? See, Costco? The Dimble luck works. Dredgen can confirm that the Dimble luck is real. Alright. And we got a repair kit. Nice. Fun fact, the term ghost ship originates from Earth's ancient mariners. Yeah, no shit.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational message.
Dimble luck
Success is
saved
not
my
the
ass
key
there.
to happiness.
We have another
Happiness
believer.
is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be
Yeah,
successful.
stickers. A great thing about this game as well is that you can, when you do well and do a bunch of different things in games and in the game and salvage like different kinds of ships, you unlock stickers that you can slap onto your tools and essentially customize them. So it looks really cute, really neat. There's a little Dimble. There's a little Dimble sticker. That's actually really cute.
Looking good, Cutter. Now go ahead and pick another ship.
All right. But first, I would like to take a short break and see if I can get another controller working for this game because I do not like using the keyboard and mouse for this. So we'll take a quick break, and when we come back, hopefully, I'll have this game running again. So BRB. Welcome back, guys. Sorry it took so long, but it took a lot of finagling, a lot of digging through both old and new controllers, and I was able to find one that worked. So, yay. Let me just move over here. Hope you guys are still there. Miss Gel. So, let's get back to it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Aha! The heavy cargo. The holy mackerel. We're going to work on our equipment now. Actually, scratch that. We will not. But we are going to place a cute little sticker right there. Look at that little guy. Look at that little fucker. He's so cute. You can even get holographic stickers. Wait. Oh. That's already been done. So, right now we have a heavy cargo. These are hazard level 2. The Rising Oniranaut cruiser, the James Explorer, the Klein 12, the Albatross Mark 7, and then there's the Luminous Miranda cruiser. You guys chose last time, so I'm going to choose this time. Let's go with... Let's go with the Albatross Mark 7. You know, for that, we're going to do some heavy cargo.
Alright, hold up a second there, Cutter. Because you've increased your rank, we're gonna give you the next greatest ship. Now this one will be full of machinery, electronics, furniture, all stuff that Lynx can collect and resell. You're gonna want to throw those items on the barge. That's, the big green thing below you. Go ahead, have a look. Toss any valuable objects or components down there. Don't worry about breaking anything. There's a dampening field that'll catch everything. Works great. Most of the time. Let's give it a go.
So, yeah. That thing... That is what the junk bots use when they get anything valuable. They put it in the barge, or as I call it, the space forklift. Let's get rid of these bars. You can hear a little singeing sound when you know that it's cut through. I gotta watch out. There was a fuel tank right below me. Welcome back, Costco. Did you raid some more arcs? In it goes to the barge.
Salvage registered. Transferring
Wife woke
credits.
up and made sure she had everything she needs since she's 37 weeks pregnant. Oh, congratulations!
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Nice. I'm glad the Mrs. Costco is doing all right. Any weird cravings? I know we're having a girl. Oh, congrats. Love that. Make sure to have them
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
make sure to introduce them to their first Oshi while they're still young. Alright, let's get this up. Let's move this thing out of the way. Nothing super weird, just gestational diabetes makes that hard. Ooh. Oh yeah, as a diabetic, I think I know what you're talking about. Get in the processor. Get processed, get processed, get processed, get processed, get processed.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Hi, Pike. How are you? My dog just walked in. You... Man, party, I'd be so unhappy if I was... Yeah, I'm very, very happy. No rice, no pizza, barely any bread or fries. But luckily, as long as you keep the A1C as close to low as possible. In the arms of the angels. As long as you keep the your A1C low, you should be able to have something about like maybe once every couple weeks. Cheat days are important. Just gotta make sure that it's not something to overindulge in.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Antenna.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Whew. Yeah, that's a good part about it just being short term. Oh, gotta help the wife again. Yeah.
Nice work. Got that pretty quickly.
Alright.
Now, let me teach you about the kiosk. Once the training wheels come off, Link's regulations mean you gotta cover your own oxygen and fuel
I
costs.
want to pop the top on
That's
this.
the way things go. Turning it on now. Now, no need to panic. They'll last you a good while. But if you end up running out, you gotta top up at the kiosk over there. Let's have a look.
Oh, great. Thanks, Weaver. I love having a health bar and a fuel bar. And an oxygen bar. I love that I have to refuel, otherwise I won't be able to breathe anymore.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh. Oh, right. Those fuel tanks are attached. Shit. There's a way to shut these off, right? Oh wait, no. They're just detachable. Okay. Come on. All right. That's one down. Let's get the other fuel tank. That's 3. I just noticed my O2 and fuel isn't going down.
Applying credit to account. Salvage goal met. Rewards will
You know what I'm thinking, chat? Beat the system!
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Oh yeah. This thing is too heavy for me to move. Alright. I guess I'll just have to cut more parts off.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Can't wait to upgrade these tools so I can finally start moving some big stuff. That's odd. Chat says welcome to the chat. I'll have to figure that one out.
Valuable object.
That's another.
Credits awarded.
There we go. Now we can move it. Now we're sucking diesel. Get processed, get processed, get processed, get processed. multi-tool. I want to keep it. Hold on. Oh. There we go. I can get some dosh off these lights.
Salvage deposit secured.
When I say we strip this thing bare, I mean we strip it bare. Like when I eat chicken wings, level bare. Nothing but bones. And then we toss the bones into the incinerator.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Ooh, a soft
Salvage
crate.
secured. Credits deposited.
Light.
Salvage
Multi-tool.
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I think I'm going to be playing this game every week. Get processed, get processed, get processed, get processed.
Accepted for processing. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
That's the top joint. Now the bottom joint. Oh. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Jar. I'm glad you were able to come by and say hello. Yeah, I've just been playing some nice Hardspace Shipbreaker. I know you've seen me play it before. Go kick their ass, Jar. You have? Oh, nice to hear.
Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
What day is that collab? Oh yeah, I haven't told chat, but I was able to schedule my very first collab. And it's with my mod, Pumpkin Potion, and not Pumpkin Potion, Pumpkin Power. And it's with one of my Oshi, specifically one of the members of my Oshi Council, Alistair Trin. It'll be her and my mod, Pumpkin Power, and we're going to be playing RV There Yet on the 16th, I want to say. It's a Sunday. So that should be fun. It should be a lot of fun. So I hope a lot of people are able to stop by. I know some people will be able to. I'll be sure to try and make it. That means a lot to me, Jar. I'm glad you're able to. And I don't know if you heard, but I applied to get some emotes for the channel. So you'll be able to use some emotes in the future. But yeah. It's only going to be a couple, but once we reach affiliate status and we're able to get people to subscribe or donate bits, that's when the good stuff happens. Proud of you, Ben. Thanks a lot, man. That really does mean a lot to me. You're a good friend, Jar. I'm glad that I have friends and Oshis that are proud of me for being able to do this.
Credits deposited.
Looking forward to see you grow. You guys are gonna make me cry, and it's all. Motherfuckers are gonna make me cry on stream, huh? About to pull off an Alistair and remind them I am here. Show them what's good, man. Show them what's fucking good. But yeah, I love you guys. Not gonna lie, it warmed my heart seeing someone on Twitter, Aries, tweeting about on Oshidi about how he hopes to see some other tubers grow, and that I was on that list. Like, I'm glad that there's people out there that are actually taking notice of me and showing interest, and it really warms my heart. It makes it feel like I can. It really makes me want to do this all the time. Like, ever since I did the debut stream, I got that rush, and I now want to. That I could one day collab with all of my Oshis, like Awu, Spite, my Kami Oshi, Polar Perry, maybe Cottontail, Heavenly. Like, the dream is far away, but I hope to see it happen. Even Ash. I'm so happy that she was able to stop by my stream on Monday for my fishing stream. I know there was scuff, and she wasn't able to stay around long, but I'm glad that she's followed and has been so supportive of me, and that she was able to stop by, and I hope one day I can make her proud and collab. So I feel like that would be a lot of fun.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
It would?
Salvage
I'm
deposited.
glad you think so, Costco.
Applying credit to account.
Okay, enough sappy shit. enough crying little bitch tears, back to salvaging.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit
Get back
registered.
in there, Tier.
Account credited.
Oh, that was close. I almost overheated my laser. Get processed, get processed, get processed, get processed.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
I can get $30 off that.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
You know, the more I see... the more I joke about breaking stuff down, the more I realize, maybe us Judeans are kind of thievish.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
$30 is $30,
Salvage
yeah.
deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Dredgen! Look! Guys! Look what I found! It's a forklift! It's a fucking forklift! You're coming home with me, buddy! And I am, in fact, forklift certified. Let's get this bad boy in the barge. I'll have the junk bots take care of you.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Ooh, an asteroid shard. Don't know why we're putting this in a furnace and not in, I don't know, the barge. Or hell, get it processed.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Did something just go... Something fly off? Oh, I see something. You cannot escape me. Oh. You're just debris. Yes, Weaver, I am ignoring you. I did not know this cheese. First, my name gets stolen. Then I find a forklift. Now I get this cheat. Ooh, oxygen. And thruster fuel. And a suit patch kit. I love these. Now get processed.
Valuable object accepted for processing. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Yes, sir. Nicely done. Thank you. I am old hat at this. Should I? Yeah, let's pull out the lights.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Let's cut this head. Let's cut this head off. Let's remove the cockpit. Cargo hatch. Yeah, let's remove you. You're going on the barge. There we go. Yeah.
Credits transferred.
You can show that objective marker till the cows come home. Not going there. I don't care that I touched the beacon, Meridia. I'm not going where you want me to go. Touch this beacon, pants grab.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Boom, done. And this can get processed. Let nothing go to waste.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
There we go.
Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
This reminds me, tomorrow, after stream, I'm gonna just make a schedule.
Processing valuable object. Credit.
I know I want to do some racing in Fast Penguin. Processor. Oh.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Let's get these lights too. Nah, we don't leave crumbs here. We clean our plate. Are there any more? No? All right. This thing is completely done. Let's get you into the furnace. Shouldn't have to push you as hard. There we go.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
A door? How about you go out a door? Ah.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
So was this game that inspired your lore? Yes. Well, not the lore, but the inspiration, part of the inspiration behind the design of my model. The reason my suit looks like this is because it's partially based off the salvaging suit in this game. Yeah, it is a chill game. And that's kind of the Oshi I want to be. I want to be one that's one for vibing, cozy. Nothing too sweaty gamer, except maybe on occasion. Because I also want to eventually afford a hand cam and do hand cam painting streams of my Warhammer models. We could just chill and vibe with chat. Me and the junk bot. Me and the junkers. Model kit build and card pack openings? Maybe. Model kit building and card pack openings. Yeah. Yeah. We'll be able to definitely build some Warhammer models. But especially paint them, because I have one hell of a backlog, and I do have some ideas for some VTuber-themed models. Like I have an idea for a Space Wolves themed model, a Space Marine Awu, using a Space Wolves model. Let's get these these storage bins.
Secured. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Johnny! Mr. BBL! Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for the follow.
Salvage registered.
How was your
Transferring
stream? It's nice to see you. We're just playing some Hardspace Shipbreaker with the rest of the chat.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
We've just been breaking down some spaceships. We found a forklift. Had a good one. Gonna need to bail. Need to catch a flight.
Salvage accepted.
You have a great flight, Johnny. I'm glad you could stop by at least, and thank you so much again for the follow. It's really appreciated. Enjoy the spacing of forklifting? You bet, man. In fact, we did find a forklift. It's in the barge now. It's mine. I am not turning it in. let's get you into the furnace. Jesus. What the... Okay. Whew. That scared me. My cat was just underneath my foot. Get in there.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Yeah. I got your door right here.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Okay.
Having good stuff, Cutter. Pretty easy, right? All right. I'll leave you to it. We'll chat again when you've hit the next rank. Weaver out.
Alright. Let's send our shift and go back to the hab. 5.7 million. Hell yeah. We gotta be, we gotta be getting there eventually.
New certification level has been achieved.
And we're rank
License level
4.
increased.
Nice. 99.7% salvaged. Nice. Even a heavily used radiation filter is valuable salvage. Lynx resells these filters to smaller ship manufacturers. Yeah, the radiation's alright. But I hate when it makes my bones tingle.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Hazard level 3. Now qualified to handle electrical hazards during salvage. Neat! And the Mackerel Exo Lab. That'll be full of lab equipment. You can get big bucks off that. And only had to pay $534,000 in fees. And we completed the tutorial. Hell yeah.
Hey, Cutter. I'm looking at the stats coming from your bay, and it's looking like you're really gonna make your way around here.
Well, thank you,
Time to learn
Weaver.
about how to upgrade your equipment. And some of the more advanced tools you'll soon have at your disposal. Head on over to your workbench in the equipment room, and we'll see about upgrading your tools.
Yeah, we'll, let's upgrade the tools. No, thank you. Oh, right.
I'm
Forgot.
gonna read this straight from the manual. Lynx rewards hard work and learning by giving shipbreakers access to tool improvements and new equipment. Reaching salvage goals is essential for becoming a master shipbreaker. Basically, they want to make sure you prove yourself first, before giving you the big guns. Completing salvage goals will net you
They're
shiny
just jealous.
Lynx tokens. Use those
They're
tokens
just jealous of my
here
Dudean
to
swagger.
get yourself some new gear. So let's get going and learn about one of the most important tools in a shipbreaker's toolbox. Tethers. Go ahead and purchase them.
Yep, we gotta go and get the tethers. Tethers, I love. because they help pull some really heavy shit. And when I say heavy, I mean heavy.
Repeat after me, Cutter. Tethers are your friends. Now, have a quick read, and let's hop back in the bay.
Okay. Actually, I need to save, and I think we can stop here for today. I had some fun, but I need to finish some. I have some stuff to finish, and I also want to check some emails to see if anything's happened. All right. So, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. I stream on Sundays, Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 2 p.m. EST. And be sure to give me a follow on Twitter. Come check out the Discord. We're always willing to welcome new members, some new junkers and junk bots. And please give me a follow on either Twitter or here on Twitch. Be really happy for it. And it can give us a path to affiliate, which I would love, so I can expand more for the for everyone who follows or even subscribes. So again, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope to see you again tomorrow, where we'll be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel for the first time. It's been a long time since I played Yu-Gi-Oh! So I haven't played since they started doing XZs. So that'll be fun. Yeah, until next time, I am Dimble of the Dudans, and end his transmission.